Hello everybody, I am Stogie Returns and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm out and about in the Idris M, insta-popping hammerheads and making that sweet easy aUEC. With an Idris M you can do scenario 7 in about 2 to 3 minutes. The only reason why it might take up to 5 minutes is potentially the server. And even if we're being conservative about our math, you still get 12 runs in an hour for a whopping 2.4 million space bucks. If we're out there doing speed runs and the missions spawn in the exact same location over and over, that's a whopping 6 million an hour. Having an Idris M is like having your own printing press. You basically make so much money you can facilitate pretty much everyone around you to do just about anything they want to do within a day or two of playing these missions. Now, if you're somebody who's in the business of facilitating your friends, one of the best part about doing these missions is that they leave these hammerhead wrecks behind. It's constant money for reclaimers and people who are scraping. Now, obviously, the mission ends faster when you don't shank the shots like I'm doing, but again, that's why I brought up on the conservative side of 5 minutes. You can do these missions in 2 minutes. You don't have to go at it super psychotic and try-hardy. You can do a casual 2.4 million space bucks, and it'll still be more aUEC than you really will ever know what to do with. Especially when the mission spawns in the exact same place 3 times in a row like it's going to do in this video. It really makes it easy to make a lot of UEC. And also for the salvagers, it stacks 3 hammerhead wrecks right on top of each other. So again, it makes it really easy for your friends to enrich themselves. Now the best part of this for the salvaging team is that the salvaging team will make twice as much as the actual mission runner once they get all of their construction materials finally sold. So let's say I go out and I do a speed run and I make 6 million in an hour. Well, they won't actually be able to sell it and print it out all within the same hour, but they could easily make 12 million in that same time period of chasing you around. It really kind of all depends on how quickly they can micromanage the cargo within the reclaimer. And if you can actually keep up the 2-minute kill ratio, you're going to need more than one reclaimer to chase you around, because they're going to need more than 2 minutes to eat each ship. Now let's say your friends don't have any reclaimers at all. They have vultures. Vultures that you probably bought for them. You can easily fit 3 vultures inside the Idris. And since the Idris holds 1,300 plus SEU, you can fit an awful lot of RMC inside of an Idris before the Idris actually has to go to port and sell. Now at this point I'm sure you're saying to yourself, but Stogie, I can't get an Idris M. This is unobtainium. I can't play this content. And I say to you, sure you can. People like me leave these things laying around all over the place. We get disconnected like everybody else and we leave an Idris in space. Half of the time, you can come into local and you can flat out ask an Idris owner, can I rent your Idris? Will you let me borrow your Idris? Hey, would you like a crewman on your Idris? And that's how easily you get access to an Idris. These people will let you use their ships. They don't care if you go out and make money. So don't be afraid to reach out to people in local and global. I know it's a ridiculous place full of silly people half the time, but a lot of the time you will find nice people who will help you experience this content firsthand. Not to mention right now I believe an Idris P is available for subscribers. So it's not exactly unobtainium. You can get them pretty easily if you put a little effort in, you know, to be social or to just look around and see what's been left laying about. I know I typically end an Idris session in local looking for somebody to take it from me. Now it's normally shot up and its doors blasted open, but so long as you have that railgun and those PDCs, you're cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. And depending on how much damage you take, it couldn't hurt to bring a few spare fuses with you, because sometimes the master fuse from the reactor can get blown out, and it'll completely cut off the power to its jump drive. Your ship will effectively become a space station at that point. Well, everybody, that's the end of the video for now. Proof possible that you can make 6 million aUEC an hour. If you enjoyed this video or found any of it informative, please like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you in the next one, and see you around the verse.